Welcome to the fractions, decimals, and percentages quick review. This is to review for our test. Just quickly go over what we went over before on our last video, but in a much shorter amount of time. We know that fractions, decimals, and percentages are related. If you want to go back and watch the first video, you can. We know that if we have one bar, our decimal for the part that is shaded is a whole bar, 1.0. We know that that is 100% of our bar. If we have a smaller section of our bar, if we have two segments, but only one of them is shaded, 1/2 of our bar, we know that this is 0.5 of our bar, or 50%. It can go even smaller. If we have 4 sections of our bar, one of them is shaded, we know this is 0.25 or 25/100ths, 25%, remember that? 25% of our bar is shaded. We can go even smaller. We have 10 sections of our bar. One is shaded. That gives us a decimal of 1/10. That gives us 10/100ths, 10%. It even works for our fractions that are not easily converted. We have 3 sections to our bar. One section is shaded. We know that is going to give us a decimal of 0.33 repeating. So we could add another 3 here, put the repeating sign there. So that would give us 33.3 repeating percent. If you remember that percento, remember that's what the Romans called the percent sign, is per 100. We can remember when we look at our decimals, if we have 25/100ths, so 25 per 100, 25%. If we look at 0.33 repeating, we know we have 33.300ths, or 33.3 repeating percent. I hope that this has been helpful in our fractions, decimals, and percentages quick tutorial, and I hope that helps on your upcoming test.